Hello everybody, welcome to Melissa's Manis and More. Guess what I have? It's time to do a Halloween mani, and I've been sitting here, well I'm standing right now, let me sit down. I have been sitting here for at least 30 minutes arguing with myself of what mani I'm gonna do today, and I still don't know. Oh my lord. Am I going to play by the rules and use only these sets? I still don't know. I think I'm going to do a slight variation. But anyway, here it is. Here's the Halloween kit and the stuff that came in it. Voila! It's so good, y'all. I'm so glad that they've started doing this. I can't wait till the actual subscription boxes come out. But I loved the whole packaging. Here's the actual little box that came in for those of you that haven't seen it. It's called Drop Dead Gorgeous. I won't spend a tremendous amount of time on it. Loved the way it was packaged. It just came in very, very easy mailing, not a big old box. And it gives you ideas on how to put it together. The strips came not in boxes. They're all sealed up. One of them's been broken into, you can see. But, obviously smaller increments of their packaging. This comes back to the old coconut packages into the 6 sets here, 6 strip packages. I've got a video I need to upload to explaining the difference between Incoco and coconut. I need to do that. This is the 4-finger one that they're doing now, which they came out, when they did the Better Together for Thanksgiving and all that. And then this obviously is the French tip one. So there you go. This is all of them. The names are, let's see, what were they? All right, y'all know, if you know me, you know me at all, right here, the smash hit, because this is me, y'all. I drive a car, my sweet Jolene. My car is this color, and I mean, I got personalized tags that say Jolene. I mean, I live in Tennessee. I love Dolly Parton. Come on, that's my favorite song. So, Mr. Park, we need this color all the time. If we need orange, it's Crayola orange. It is orange. It's not anything else. It's just orange, and we need that. We need every color that's just true red, true orange, true blue. Bam, there you go. Beautiful. And then Starfall is this one right here. It's a really pretty black glitter, beautiful little accent pack. The black one is called Starfall Tips. It's also a black glitter. I don't know how different it is than this. I'm not sure. They don't look a whole lot different to me right now. This is the beautiful. This is the absolute star of the show to me. The Haunted Forest and the stars, oh my lord, overlay. And then this one right here called Pumpkin Sprinkle is also gorgeous with all these beautiful orange and yellow. Let's get started. Okay, I can already tell you today I'm not using the orange one because I need to take a picture of this with my sweet Jolene. And I'll be doing 2 manis out of this. Am I going to play by the rules today? I don't know. Because everybody's like, you gotta just use the strips in the set. You just gotta use the strips in the set. Well, I'm gonna try real hard to play by the rules, but I really I'm not using this one, okay? So let me set it aside. I will, but not today, okay? And I want to use this one, but I've seen people using, I am gonna use it. I've seen people using this on their naked nail, and I to an extent, I'm gonna do that. But I want something underneath it, and I don't really want the orange under it. I want it to have some sparkle under it. I don't want it to be orange. I don't know. I literally, the reason it's open is I actually played around with some Clear as Day before. Let me get started. I played around with some Clear as Day, trying to do a kind of a, with some Sharpies, did some colored Sharpies and then melted them together with some remover, and was going to put it over it. And I actually think it would look pretty cool, but And then I was like, oh, I was kind of afraid that the Sharpies might bleed through the clearest day and then I would stain my nail. So I took it off. And then I was like, no, I don't know. I don't know. And then I thought about putting it over Amazing Grace, which I actually think it would look really cool over that because it's just, you know, kind of like subdued. But I didn't really want to pull out a color, you know, and that kind of sad to me. I think that they put pressure on people to kind of stay within the lines, and I'm definitely not an in the line kind of girl. So what I pulled out was just Glitter Sweet. I thought, why not just put just a little bit of glitter on my nail, whichever. It's probably going to go on my middle nail, I'd say. I'm going to try it on this one finger over here and see what it looks like just on this one nail with this one. And actually, that's where I'm going to start because I feel like that's my favorite strip, and that's where I'm going to start. I have zero idea what I'm going to do on the other one. So I'm going to try to not to take a long time. You know, that's where I'm going to start. So there we go. So this is going to go underneath that haunted one, and that's kind of where, yeah, that's where I'm going to start at. So I'm going to start on this left hand and kind of design where how I want this thing to look. And again, I'm start handling my strips. Excuse all my dry skin. Obviously, I did not put any lotion or anything on before because I want all these things to stick really well. So I just like to tap mine down. I'll give it that little stretch and start rubbing them down. So I've got basically 2 overlays. I'm going to have 2 overlays on top of each other. And yes, you'll be able to see my nail. I understand that. I just want a little bit of something underneath this to give it a little something. I didn't want to put anything over it. So yeah, I'm breaking the rules, I guess. But I don't care. I'm the one that's got it on my nail. So, and if I don't like it, then I'll just put it different on my other nail. It doesn't bother me to have my nails different. So today I took off the pumpkin set. If you all are lucky, you all will see that I actually did a little video of how long and how well it wore. It wore so well. I could not believe. Like my thumbs had some wear on them, but I couldn't believe how well I wore it. Today was the 6th day I took it off. So amazingly well. And it was just like one coat. So let's see what this looks like. I think it's going to be beautiful. I actually ordered another one of these today. Today is Tuesday, the day of the whatever it's called, pumpkin spice, whatever launch that is. That pumpkin spice was in. Let's see, one of these beauties right here. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. Oh, it's so pretty. My gosh, I sound like Marie. Marie, so pretty. Sweet Marie. Oh, is this different? Like, or is it the same both ways? Look at it. It probably is the same, but I don't know that. I think it is. I think it is. I always do that though. I'm always like, is it the same if I turn it around? And most of the time they are. Watch me try to put it on backwards. I'm not a big deal about touching these. I don't think it makes a whole lot of difference, to be honest with you. I've never noticed a lot of fingerprints or anything like that, especially as long as I hold it over here on the side. I can't get two out of these strips, unfortunately, either, guys. My nails are a little bit too long for that. Wish I could. Ooh, that's pretty. So on the other one, I'm just gonna put it on my nail and we'll see what it looks like. See which way I like it better. That's really pretty. So maybe I'll like it better. So I'm just gonna flip right over to my other hand and do it on my naked nail and see what it looks like. Maybe it would look better without anything underneath it. Maybe that's why they've done it that way. I don't know though. You know, you never know until you do it. So let's find the other one. Oh, I'm using both of them. Oh. Okay, let's see. Do I want to do that? Or do I want to use one of these? Let's see. I definitely want to see what it looks like for sure. Or do I want to put it... Oh, they're so stingy with these things. See, that's the deal. It's like you only got like 2 of them. So, if they would have made it in that size, I could have like, I could do it on my pinky. Let's see. Oh my Lord. Oh my gosh. My indecisiveness is kicking in big time. I hate not to show what it looks like. So let me just go ahead and do this because I want to know what it looks like. And the larger nail will show what it looks like. That way you all know. And I have a backup kit for like my own like personal use. So I don't just like blow through these like little strips and I don't want to waste them. I really don't want to waste them. So, all right, here we go. Okay, little baby, lay down there. So, all right, here we go. Love you know, I went to the movie Saturday and saw the Minion movie. Okay, guys, it was not Despicable Me, let me tell you. It was not as good. Critics review here. No. I wanted to see Lyle the Crocodile, but she wanted to see the Minions. It was a sleeper. I mean, I love Gru and I love the Minions, but it was not so great. But that little Lyle movie, we're going to go back and see that. It looks like it'll be really good. But not a lot going on. Okay, it looks better. It looks better on your naked nail. I like it both ways, but I do think it looks better on your naked nail. And I wouldn't put anything over it. It does need that spookiness, I think. So yeah. Yeah. I do like it though. I like it both ways actually. Okay, I wouldn't put anything over it either. So I'm not going to use these. I'm saving these for the day that I use my orange for the pumpkin. So I probably will use some of these. So I'm going to leave that out. And then I'm going to tuck these back in that thing because I do not want any of these to go bad. So let me just tuck those back and I'll decide what. So I'm going to do some, obviously probably going to do some French tips. I guess. I guess. You know that I don't do French tips very often, y'all, because I'm not very good at it. I kind of suck at it. I'm going to sit this over here. We'll play within the lines. So I've also got these. I definitely would do a solid nail or so. Oh, God. I don't know. Do I need to put an orange one in there? This is so much black. Maybe this glitter will help. Okay, I can't forget these little pretties right here. Oh, goodness. I'm overwhelmed. I don't want this to go very long. Oh, God, we're 18 minutes into... let's see. All right, let's see. Let's see. Okay, and see, I'm overwhelmed because I've got these sizes. That's what bothers me, is like they box me into a corner. If I had like all the sizes, I'd be okay. I'll just do this one on this finger and this one on this finger. Oh, I hate it when they do that. Okay, well, I'll just, okay. No, Bob, you're not going to beat me because no. No, Mr. Perk. No, 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 no. No. I will give you a draw 4 on your... We'll play Uno today. We will play Uno. What is it? Yes, it's a Uno card. Okay, let's see. Rolling up the sleeves. So if I was going to use this on my pinky finger, and I didn't have a pinky finger, the first thing I would do would be go to my these and just pull one of those out and trim it down, which is exactly what I'm going to do. But I want to not forget that I have these. Okay, so I start thinking about, oh, I don't want to use that because I've already got that one over there. And so I'll start looking at these, which would be my next thought. So I definitely need, oh God, let's see. All right, I think I'll do a solid black, and that should be plenty big enough for it. So, oh goodness. Turn this back over here a minute. Trying to decide if I want to do this here or do a. Maybe I'll do this. Maybe I'll do a French one on my pinky. Let's do this. Y'all know I'm terrible. I am terrible at French tips. Terrible. That way I can use the regular strip on. But I could, if I wanted to do that, I would just like, I'm going to do it on this terrible angle. That way, if it's totally off, y'all think it was meant to be that way. There you go. See? Meant to do that on that angle. As long as it covers my nail, that's all that matters, right? Yeah. That's right. That's all that matters. So, I actually filed my nails down today. Or I didn't, yeah, I did file them down. Especially this pointer finger on my right hand. It's getting way too long. So, I filed it down. I had to be really careful. I almost screwed it up again. Made it too round, so I have to be careful. This almond shape is hard for me, so I've been letting them just kind of grow and not doing anything to them, and really just barely touching them with a file because I messed them up so bad. And so I was trying to shape them back up a little bit today, and yeah, I really about messed them back up. I should just use the file. That's what I've been doing. Where is my file? All I see is this great big one over here. I know y'all hate to see it come out. Probably. Alright, I'm going to put the glitter over top. And I'll do the other side. Maybe I should just do one hand since let's see how far we are. 18 minutes. We'll see. We shall see if it gets to be too long once I figure out what I'm doing. Maybe it won't be. Maybe it won't be. I'll try to not be too long. I did get a fingerprint on that one, but I don't think it'll be too bad. I really have not noticed them, y'all. I know people say, oh, fingerprints on them. I really haven't noticed them. So this is pretty. Very pretty. Very pretty. All right, so life here at the Browder house. My goodness. Let's see. Saturday after I went to the movies, came home. We had cupcakes, and then we went outside, and Levy showed us she's into skateboarding, which doesn't really surprise me, even though she literally just turned 5. But she's kind of beyond her years in like balance and all that kind of stuff. And maybe a little, I don't know if that's big enough or not. I'm gonna see. The other one's a tad bit big, maybe not. I don't know. She's been roller skating like on free skates since she was 3, so she's a little rink rat, and so her switching over to a skateboard really doesn't really surprise me too much. She's still not, I mean, she's still, gosh, she's not skateboarding like, like really skateboarding yet. She's sitting on it, and rolling around and things like that. She's definitely not doing any tricks or anything. She's just learning, and she's got an old board that somebody gave her, and she's getting a board, I think, for Christmas. And so she's just learning and stuff, but she's got a lot of balance and stuff. But anyway, we were out there watching her and just, that kind of stuff. Just having a good old family day. We came back in, and I told my husband, it's like, you know what, I don't think I got the mail today. So it was like dark, and I went out to get the mail, and just, just been a busy day, but not a, I hadn't done anything. I mean, I just the average. Go to the movie with your grandbaby, come home, eat cupcakes, and, go out in the driveway and watch her tool around and play with Layla. And I stepped off the step in a funny way, and I have a old injury to my knee that when I stepped off the porch, it felt kind of funny, and I was just like, oh God, no, please, no, please do not let my knee be all flared up again. No, please, no. Because the first time it happened to me, I didn't know what was going on, and I really didn't know that I'd injured it, and I really didn't know how I'd injured it until I got to I went to the ER. I had to go to the ER, and then they sent me to the orthopedist, like straight over to the orthopedist office. And then he started talking to me, and I realized how I'd injured it the day before. And long story short, I have a tear in my medial meniscus, which is not all that common. Of course it's not. And the tear is not really all that fixable easily, because in the, if you have your like a meniscus, most of the time when you tear it, it's like torn on the side, and in the MRI, it'll show where it's torn. Mine was torn in the middle. Like literally, like if you look at your meniscus, it was torn like in here. So it wasn't torn on the side where they could go in there and clean it up. It was torn in the middle. He's like, it's not something that we really want to operate on. He said, if you can, so I had to wear my knee brace, which is on my knee right now. But when that thing blew out on me the day after I injured it, I got up that morning, my kids were here. They were living at home. Lovey was here, because they were living with us then, and I was taking care of Lovey like full time. And I got up that morning very early, before everybody else for some reason, I don't know why, and was going to the kitchen. I got up out of bed. I took one step, and the second step, I stepped on my left knee, and it felt like an explosion went off in my knee, and I fell to the ground. I mean, it instantly put me on the ground. And guys, I have an eye pain tolerance. I mean, it was so bad. Like I didn't even have any say so as to whether or not, like that, whether I went to the ground or not. My body put me there. And so I was just like, oh my goodness, like, holy crap, what is this? Like, I don't even know. And I gotta see what size these are. These are tricking me. I hate it. They do this. That's that one. See this business? Okay. That should be my ring finger. That should be my ring finger. Okay. Sorry. That's just one strip. Oh, here again. Here we go. I'm sorry. So I'm going to use this. I'm going to use this on my, yeah, I'm going to use these on my ring fingers. This one's short. Let me try on this one first. I might be able to share it. So yeah, so that sent me to the floor, and so I thought, oh gosh, surely I can, it'll quit. I got up on the other leg. Oh my Lord. As I started trying to, every time I put any weight on it, I don't know why I didn't call for someone. Chris was at work and the girls were in bed, and I was trying so hard not to wake anyone. Like, we had 2 sleeping babies that when you have sleeping babies, you do not want to wake them up. And so I think that's what I was like. I was first and foremost on my mind, and my daughter's bedrooms were like right near mine, and I was going down the hall, and with each step that I put any weight on that knee, it was just like, I could just like I could feel myself like losing consciousness as the further and further I got to the kitchen. I had my hands on either side of the hallway, and I was going down the hallway just barely making it. And as I got to the end of it, which is at our kitchen, I had made it past both of their bedroom doors without them hearing me. But as I got to the end, I barely squawked out like their names. And my daughter, my oldest daughter, even though doesn't have children, like, she's got like some sort of hearing, like whatever animal has the best hearing, that's her. She was like instantly by my side, right as I passed out in the living room floor. She was like there. And I mean, I was out, and I was just out. That was some nasty pain. But you know, it was so strange. Of course, I went and they put a big old shot in it, obviously. And yeah, I retweaked it. Yeah, Saturday. And so this knee brace is my friend right now. Not really my friend, but my companion. I'm so hoping that it gets better. Every day I'll take it off in the morning. Well, I take it off when I sleep, and then in the morning I'll get up and like walk around on it very gingerly and be like, are you okay today? Knee, please be okay today. And then after a little while, I'm like, I don't think you are. I don't think you are. I don't think you're there yet. So, I'm just hoping it gets better. Ooh, that's pretty. That is a really pretty strip. I hate it when they ration me. I don't want them to ration me. Okay. Alrighty. I have no idea where this is going. How French tips on nails. Oh, guys. I don't think I can do a French tip on on this hand because of the way my finger is crooked. Y'all know that. So I'm going to have to put, if I put that curved tip on that finger, y'all know, look at this. Like, that's crazy. The RA in my finger, and plus it's really bad right now. It's been like triggering. It's not so crazy if I hold my hand like this, but y'all know how crooked my finger is. I have to put a solid strip on here. So this is going to be a very dark mani on this hand. And I don't care if they're different. I can put the French tips on the other hand, but this side's got to be solid right here. So I'm going to use this strip and turn it around, and I can do that on this hand. I can't put French tip on that. That would drive me crazy if I see that French tip crooked on my finger. I can't stand it. That's why I hardly ever wear French tips like on all my fingers. I can't stand it. My fingers this one is just so crooked. This one's crooked too, but, you know, this one's really bad. So yeah, I'm just hoping my knee I hope it gets better. Better. a few days rest, maybe it will. So this is the week I'm doing nothing other than Clara has her appointment with the vet to get her anger issues discussed and her vaccines. And oh, I gotta tell you, little Journey went and got her grooming done this weekend, and my groomer messaged me and she sent me a picture of her, and she had this, it's like this little bald spot on her hip, and she's like sent me a photo. Ooh, this is a spooky Manny, spooky. I guess I'll do like the same thing like here. This will be a very simple do over here. I won't do my thumb yet, so I need to do something here. Do I want it? I'm kind of liking this whole just very simple but kind of understated spookiness of this. I'm kind of liking this. I think I might just do the same thing here, actually. And then that way I'll have more to work with when I do the other one. I like this. I really do. I like this by itself, and I like it like this. So, best of both worlds in my book. I don't have to be matchy-matchy, so it doesn't bother me that they're different. And I can photograph them both ways, so that way everybody can see how 31 minutes, not too awfully bad. I should be able to do these thumbs pretty quickly. And that way, this way I can do the... I kind of like having the solid on the sides of this overlay. It kind of showcases it, I think, a little bit better. And, you know, everything doesn't have to be all fancy all the time. It can be simple and still be beautiful. And that's, I think this is pretty. I think this is very pretty. And, you know, when I did the pumpkins, I did something, you know, all really fancy cutout stuff and all that. And this doesn't have to be. It's really pretty. And when I do the pumpkin, or use the orange, I don't know what I'll do. It'll be probably fancier than this, but I still got a lot of this orange overlay left. This glitter. I didn't even use the stars. Yeah, I didn't even use those. So I definitely will be using those next time. I wanted to use this today. So yeah, I'll use the thumb for my thumb. And we'll just do the French tips today. I think that's the right thumb that I use. I think this is the same that I use on my regular. Like I've used almost all but one of those. So that's really pretty. And I'll save these because then if I need extras when I do the other one, I'll have them. Let's see. So I did this like slanted style looking deal here. I just gotta make sure it covers all my nail. Probably should have just got the bigger one. So I don't want to screw it up. That's the only thing. This was oh God, I bet I was right up in y'all's business right then. That's the only thing. See, with my nail being shaped like this, sometimes it just is almost, just almost not enough. Just almost not enough. That is probably the worst grammar I just heard. Just almost not enough. From a grammar nerd, that's really bad. I know. Alright. Okay. Am I going to hurry up and get through this? I hate... And go. Let's see. Oh, Libby's got her first field trip tomorrow. She is going to her first, well, I'm trying to think I don't know if she's been to a corn maze, but definitely first field trip. And she's super excited. And I'm excited for her. And she told her mom, because parents could go, she's like, I don't need you. Oh my gosh, she's so independent. And so sweet. And her mom told me another story. Oh, I like that. I like. Ooh, look at me doing fridge tips, y'all. Now, Lovey's got this, like, touch about her in this way. You know, she's obviously having a special needs sister. That definitely is something that she's just got it when it comes to that. And you know, a lot of kids that have siblings, special needs siblings, do, but she's just got it with all kids. And so there's little kids in that where they live, and I'm trying to get this on the same angle. I probably won't, but I'm gonna try. And so there's a little fella that is there, and he's got spina bifida, so he's in a wheelchair, and he adores Lovey. And listen, she's the only person that can get him to calm down when he gets upset. And he's older than her. He's like 7, I think, and he's perfectly cognitively fine. He just you know, he's in a wheelchair. He's paralyzed, and I mean, he's had everything from getting poked in the eye and with the back, you know, and or fallen, and his mom's had to come and retrieve my granddaughter from next door to come and calm him down. And she'll just get his wheelchair and pull him up to her, and he'll lay his little head on her chest, and she'll calm him down. I'm like, this is a special kid. Like, she's gonna go places. I'm not sure she's gonna, I bet she'll go into either nursing or medicine or something when she grows up. I will be not surprised at all if she doesn't do one or the other. And when you have her out somewhere and she sees a special needs child, she has to know. Like, she's just like, first thing she says is, "Are they special like my sissy?" And she doesn't say it quietly. She's not saying it in any sort of she's not saying it in any sort of shameful way. She's proud. She wants to know. When she says special, she means special, you know, like in a beautiful, perfect way. And she wants to know. Mackenzie said they were in Walmart a while back, and of all things, Lovey had just come from the doctor. She was sick as a dog and had a mask on. She had croup, and she said that little, and her mom was telling me, she said Lovey was sick and she had a mask on, and she said I had her in the buggy, and she said she was coughing and everything, but she said she saw a little Down syndrome girl, and she said said to me, "Mama, is she special like my Cece?" through that mask. And she said her mom, the little girl's mom, heard her. And she said, oh gosh, we're 38 minutes. We're almost done, guys. She said that the little girl's mom heard Lovey. And she said, "Did she just ask that?" And she said, "Yes, she did." She's like, she always notices everybody. And she said, "That's the sweetest thing." And she said, "Yeah." She said, "Well, my son," she said she has an older brother, the little girl did. That's the way he always asks too, is like, are they special? And so, yeah. But Lovey just has this way, this little boy, he always asks. She said he'll ask for Lily to come, and when he gets hurt or whatever, he'll say, "I want Lily." So she's just got a way about her. She can just, you know, people gravitate toward her, it seems like. She's a special little soul. So here we go. I'm liking this mani, y'all. The non-French tip-wearing Melissa is liking this. So I think it's a very simple. And next time we'll branch out into color, because obviously it's orange, y'all. I've got to put on orange for my sweet Jolene. But it's odd, you know, I didn't name in my dogs Jolene, but, you know, Jolene came along after Journey. Journey, I got Journey in March, and Jolene came along in August. So I don't know that I had the name Jolene picked out or anything. Like, Journey's name was chosen. I think I had the name, I think my dog's name was chosen before I got her. I'm pretty sure, because it was chosen because it's my favorite band and my favorite song, obviously, by them. But Jolene was like, because I told Chris, I was like, I'm naming my car. And he's like, oh, Lord. He's like, what? And I told him, I was like, I'm naming it. And like, that's going to be my car's name. And he's like, are you serious? I was like, yeah, I'm serious. And I think he thought like I'd just forget it, you know. And I swear, like, it is the only, oh, y'all saw it. Y'all saw it here. It's the only car that I've ever had that, like, that it has its own personality, and like it's like like Lovey will say, like, I want to ride Jolene, or my husband will say, I'm gonna drive Jolene tomorrow, or he doesn't say like, I'm gonna take your car, or can I drive? He'll say, it's okay if I take Jolene tomorrow. I've never had a vehicle that has a person. That's a personality. So yeah, it's funny. So, oh gosh, I like this. I like it. I can't wait. Oh gosh, that's pretty. Yeah, this reminds me of Maleficent a little bit. I could see Maleficent rocking these nails. Pretty. So next time we will be doing some orange, but I'm gonna wear these. I like them. This is definitely, you could wear these to the haunted house or to the corn maze or whatever. Oh my gosh, they're pretty. And I'm even really liking these. I would not put orange over this, y'all. I would not put anything over it. I do like the little sparkles under it. It looks like kind of like starlight, or like just like some little stars twinkling in the background. So you decide. Y'all can decide what you like. I'm gonna stand up. Oh my gosh. So next time I'll have a better plan. But this time, I don't know. I just wanted to kind of like play around with the kid a little bit. And but I like them. I think they're really pretty. But this one to me and this one these are both stunners. And I can't wait to actually use this one next time. But I will have a better plan now that I've actually opened it up and played around with the kid a little bit. So see you all. Thanks for joining me. Bye-bye. I'll have pics.